Fulham, 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 Fulham. I've even got the closest thing I've got to a Fulham shirt, which is just a white and black shirt. Yes, guys, welcome into another watch along. Today we're doing Rival Watch, and it's Arsenal versus Fulham live from the Emirates Stadium. In the building tonight, in the stadium tonight, we've got Brand Holt, Beyond Belief, Kid Nacho, Sheb, Stefan de Bradbender, Alternative Facts, Rachel. I am also here. We've got Kid Nacho, MCFC OK, Loquacious, Mo G says we are all Fulham and Inshallah from Mo G. MCFC OK, Sam Martin, Church of the Poison Mind, Satha Krawat. Hopefully I got that right, bro. Big up to Karl as well. Who else we got in here? Zeno's in the building, Keegan's in the building, Joel's in the building. Yes, guys, welcome in. Thank you for joining me for the 3 p.m. kickoff, Arsenal versus Fulham. To be honest with you, yes, Joey, how you doing, man? Big up Joey, man, for the noisy pod. And big up Mohammed as well. Yeah, to be honest with you, I'm expecting Arsenal today to click into gear. I am. I've not actually thought Arsenal have been too good in the previous 2 games, the first 2 games of the season, but they got the wins, which is all that really matters, I suppose. But today, I have a feeling that today is the day that they click into gear. I think that Fulham could be on the end of a big beating here, to be honest with you. So we'll have to wait and see. I'll go through the team lineups in a minute. How are you guys all doing today, man, on this fine Saturday? Did you all watch the Chelsea game yesterday? Raheem Sterling doing the business big time yesterday against Luton. First goal he scored was well good, mate. Cuts in off that right-hand side, takes it past a couple players, buries it in the bottom corner. Beautiful finish. I thought he was the best player on that pitch by a country mile yesterday, Raheem Sterling. And some signs of life there at Stamford Bridge, which obviously Chelsea fans will be very happy about. Spurs getting a 2-0 win, I think it was then, just over Bournemouth. Ange Postecoglou looking very, very good. Spurs fans liking the style of football. Didn't watch the game. I only watched like the last 10 minutes when I was setting up the stream. So I don't know how they played, but I imagine his style of play was very, very sort of pleasing to watch. United are playing now. Well, they're about to kick off against Nottingham Forest. I think Nottingham Forest will be an interesting game, that, because they put out a decent team, Forest, and United are playing Ericsson next to Casemiro, so that'll be an interesting one. Awaione is leading the line. I don't know how you say his name, but he's leading the line for Forest. That'll be an interesting one. Ten Hag has to get the win. Pressure starting to mount on Ten Hag this week. Have you seen it? Pretty crazy. So he has to get the win today. He absolutely has to get a win. Big up to Tina in the chat as well. Big up to All Blue. Says he needs a draw here for FPL. Says Ivivu Kula. Says I made a bet on Arsenal. Stop chanting Fulham, mate. Who else have we got in the chat, man? We got A Football. Yes. Thoughts on Spurs? Listen, I've been saying all summer long that the negative sort of view on Spurs this season is way too negative. Way too negative. And I think they're going to do a lot better than everyone thinks they are. And they've started that way. I think they're going to have a good season. I think they could even get into sort of the top 5. I just think people are massively underestimating that they have a good squad. They have a decent team. So I think they could have a good season. And I think they could finish in the top 5. I really do. They've got no European football. So, yeah, there we go. By the way, guys, anyone know what channel the Arsenal game is on beIN Sports? So I can put it on so I don't have to watch it on nothing dodgy in it. You know what I mean? No dodgy website. Let me know if you know what channel it's on. I'm going through the channels now, but I can find it on... What's it? It's called Satanta Events. I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, let me know if you can, if you know what channel it's on. Let me know, innit? And I can whack it on. Otherwise, we'll have to get it on the stream. Let's have a look. People saying next season they'll finish ahead of Arsenal. Says Brent Hart. That's a big statement. Yo, Christos Santos, man. Holy, coming in with the 5 bomb. Oh. Big up Christos, man. Coming in with a 5 bomb there. It's gone to Iviv Kula. Mojis has got one as well. Who else has got one? Mdudzi, yes. Elvis and Adam Norman all being gifted memberships from Christos Santos. Love to see the W's there, man. Big up. Thank you very much, bro. And SB coming in with a 2 says, come on, Fulham, do us a favour. Yes, guys. Nah, Karl, don't know what you're talking about, bro. Don't know what you're talking about, innit? I have got it here, but it says channel is offline, so we'll have to wait and see, innit? Yo, big up, man. Big up. Yo, City HQ as well. Let's go, Brit. Big up Christos coming in with a 5 bomb, man. By the way, guys, Match time up there. What colour do you want it? Do you want it black? Do you want it white? Do you want it red? Do you want it blue? I'll change the colour to whatever you want. Doesn't bother me, really. Obviously, if you're watching it on the TV or phone, just let me know what... It's currently black, but if you want me to change it, then let me know, innit? Match time up there. Let me know. Let me know. You score 808. It's free and good. We'll see, man. Still 7 minutes until kickoff. Have I missed anything other than the Chelsea game last night? Have I missed anything? Any Nunes news? Nah, not really. The only thing that I'm seeing on the Nunes news is that City's next bid will be the last bid. Yo! Mo G's coming in with the 5 bomb, man. What the hell? That's 10 gifted. That's crazy. Yo, Mo G's and Christos Santos coming in with the 5 a pair. That's 10 in one stream. Let's fucking go, man. Let's see who's that gone to. Moji's 5 gifted have gone to Sartha Krawat, Karl, Joey McCune, Rachel, and Alec Johnson. Yes, Breeze. And Alan as well has just become a YouTube channel member. That's 11 new members. Guys, welcome to the squad. Yo, big up, man. I appreciate that. Whoa! What is going on, man? What is going on? What the hell is happening here? Brand Holt is coming in with the 5 bomb. What is going on, man? What is happening? You guys have never been so gassed for an Arsenal Fulham game before. Yo, Brand Holt coming in with the 5 bomb. We got Giannis, Tylo, DJ Christopher, XAER. And I educate all with the gifted from Brand Holt. That's Christos Santos with the 5. SB with the 2. £2 donation. Mojis with the 5 bomb. Alan, welcome to the squad. And Brand Holt with the 5 bomb as well. You guys, thank you very much, man. That's very, very generous. And I do massively appreciate the support, guys. Thank you very much, man. Big up. Lots of love for the hate along. It's funny, right? Because I'm like, come on, Fulham. And then everyone's like, no, LP, we need Arsenal to win for the FPL. So I'm like, I just don't know what I'm doing at the moment. Am I meant to be cheering Arsenal here? I don't think I can do that, guys. I don't think I can do that. Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream if you've not done so already. Subscribe to the channel as well if you are new. And again, massive thanks to Christos, SB, Mojis, Alan, and Brand Holt. And we're just trying to get the game on here. Otherwise, I'm going to have to take drastic action. I've never used this before, innit? So I don't know. Also, guys, update. We should have Sky installed any day now. Any day, which is obviously great news. Because then we can get the games live, man. When that's what I want. That's what I want, man. Brand Holt saying, let's go Fulham. Yes. I think I need Haaland and Edison to perform tomorrow. Yes. Oh, man. Where is this? What are the lineups? Yeah, I'll go through the lineups now, man. And then I just need to get the actual game on. Okay, lineups today then. So for Arsenal, Aaron Ramsdale in goal, Partey, Ben White, Saliba, and Kivior. Odegaard, Rice, and Havertz with Bukayo Saka, Trossard, and Martinelli. Interesting. For Fulham today, Leno, Tete, Diop, Bassey, and Anthony Robinson. So Calvin Bassey, new signing. Palhinha, Lukic, and Pereira with Bobby Reed, Jimenez, and Harry Wilson. That Tete, by the way, is a walking yellow card. If anyone cares about like a little gamble or whatever, Tete is honestly like a walking yellow card all the time, man. So yeah, they're your teams. Honestly, guys, I just think Arsenal are going to batter these today. I honestly genuinely do. I genuinely do, man. Come on, man. We need this game on. Where's the game on, man? Chat, help me out here. What channel am I going on? Yes, Ron Wolf. I'm all good, bro. I'm all good. How are you doing, bro? What channel should I put it on? I'm looking for the game, but it doesn't actually say it. So you kind of just got to like pick every single channel until it's on. No, that's Man United. We don't want that. Oh, I think we've got it. I think we've got it. Oh, we've got it. We've got it. Let's go. Boom. Right, let's go. Also, sorry, guys. What colour do you want the match time? Because when I asked you, all the mad gifteds come in, so I didn't really see what colour. Should I leave it black? Should I leave it black, or what do you want me to do with the match time? You want me to try white, yeah? You want me to try white? Okay, let me try white. Timer and score. Match time. The thing is, though, will white be good? Because you see the stadium bit there. That's why I don't know if that's going to work. What about red? Should I try red? Is that okay? Red? I know you guys might be a bit. No, I don't want red. I hate red. But like in terms of just actually seeing it, I think that actually might be for the best. What's that like? Can you see that? 'Cause I'm only doing it so you can see it properly, innit? I think white's not going to work because the stadium's white. The top stadium. That looks all right to me, innit? But if you want me to change it to a different colour, red works fine. Yeah, cool. All right, we'll leave it as that then. We'll leave it as that. Right, here we go. Oh, Mike, looking forward to this, man. Rival watch. Rival watch. Right, here we go, man. Here we go. I'm hoping Fulham do something here, but I don't think they are. I think Arsenal are going to click into gear today. I think Arsenal are going to click into gear. Massive shout out again to Christos Santos with the 5 bomb, SB with the 2, Mojis with the 5, Alan with the new member, and Bran Holt with the 5. Very generous, guys. Thank you very much for the support. Massively appreciated. Let me get the timer up. Here we go. Let me just double check everything's working on the timer. Yeah, timer's all working. That's good. That's good. Right, we're all good to go, man. We're all good to go. Score prediction. I'm going to go Arsenal 3-0. I'm going to go Arsenal 3, Fulham 0. I just think Arsenal are going to click into gear today. The bench, by the way, for Arsenal, this is their bench. David Raya, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Smith Rowe, Jorginho, Fabio Vieira, Gabriel Jesus, Eddie Nketiah, and Reece Nelson. You want to talk about squad depth? Oh, my days. That squad depth is a madness. That is a madness. For real. It's crazy, man. Right. I don't know how far behind I am on this one. I think it's about 1 minute behind. I think I'm about a minute behind. Keep me up to date with the scores in the other games as well, so I can have a look at the goals when they go on. Right. My game is kicking off. If you want to match your game up to mine, then just look at my timer and match your game up with my timer. There we go. Boom. We're underway at the Emirates. Hoping for a Fulham dub, but I don't see it. I think this is the game where Arsenal really click into gear, man. Hey, I've got a question for you, yeah? Do you know James on Arsenal Fan TV? He's a host on there. He's a good guy, man. I've met him quite a few times. Really, really like him. He had an opinion that I've seen on going around on Twitter that I disagreed with. He said that in the first 2 games, he doesn't think Manchester City have been that great. And he also said that he doesn't think Arsenal have been as sort of poor as other people have said. I think, honestly, this isn't bias or anything. This is just genuinely what I think. I think hang on a minute. Fulham could be in here. Oh! It's a goal! Golazo, golazo, golazo! Oh my God, it's 1-0 to Fulham already. However, it is the early goal curse. Oh my God, it's 1-0 to Fulham. What the hell? What has happened here? So Ben White plays the ball into Rice. And then Bukayo Saka. What an assist for Bukayo Saka. Unreal. He just plays the ball straight to Pereira. And then Ramsdale's in no man's land. Oh. Forest goal. No. Don't cap. No way. What? Are you guys chatting? Please. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? It's 1-0 to Forest as well. What is happening? What is going on? How is it 1-0 to Forest and 1-0 to Fulham? Let me have a look at the United goal. What is going on here? I'm just watching the Forest goal. Oh my God, is that a one? I told you. I said, man. I said, Forest. Don't sleep on Forest, mate. Oh, what is Onana doing? Oh, what is Onana doing? Oh, Nana. Oh my God, Onana. Oh my God, what has he just done? What has Onana just done? Oh my God. Oh, what a start, man. What a start. I was saying, yeah, I was on a stream with Cass this week, and he was like, yeah, we'll get the double against Forest. I was like, bro, have you guys not watched Forest? When that Awaioni guy's on the, I don't know how you pronounce his name, man, but when that Awaioni guy's on the pitch, he's a class. He knows what he's doing, him. He's a handful. And I think Forest, man, I think Forest are being a bit underrated, a bit disrespected this week, because I think they're a decent team. Oh, Nana. Oh, my. 2-0 for no. I'm gonna have to put the game on, man. I'm gonna have to put United on a separate stream. Are you joking me? Don't tell me it's 2-0. It's 2-0 after 5 minutes. Ten Hag, mate. Sit a bit, pal. P45 for you. How is it 2-0 already? Oh my God. Please tell me Onana's just had another shocker. Oh, this is too much. This is too much. It's only 5 minutes in. What's going on? I need to see this second goal. Willy ball it. Oh my God. It's a free kick for Forest. Whips it in, back post. Oh my God, the defending is horrendous. 2-0. Oh my God, what is happening? What is happening? Guys, this is unreal. This is unreal. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is unreal. 2-0 to Man United, to Forest against United. I said, man, people sleeping on Forest. And Fulham could be in here. Oh, it could have been a set. Oh, he's offside anyway. Oh my God, this is unreal. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is insane, guys. Oh, this is too funny, man. This is too funny. I still think Arsenal will win this game, but United, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Do you remember who watched me on that 12th Man podcast 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago, yeah, on that 12th Man podcast, I was on there and I said, I think Ten Hag's getting an easy ride. And people try to cook me, man. People try to cook me saying, nah, what you want about? He got Champions League and he got to 2 finals. And I just said, no bias. I'm seeing red flags. I'm seeing red flags with Ten Hag. He conceded 7 in one match to Liverpool. That in itself is a sackable offence. He conceded 6 against City. Yeah? Let's be honest. His run to the Carabao Cup final was easy. He didn't play anyone difficult until the final, where they were the worst team. Newcastle were better than them. Similarly, in the FA Cup, they didn't really play no one until the semi-final when they played Brighton. They won on penalties. The Champions League, it was an easy top 4 race. Chelsea finished 12th. Liverpool fell off. I'm not saying that, like, I'm not taking it away from them. I'm just saying you've got to look at it with perspective. You can't just say, oh, they won a trophy, they got to a final, they got top 4. Great. You can say great in terms of that's a great achievement, but you can also look at how that happened. They conceded 6 in one game against City, 7 against Liverpool. He bought Anthony for 80 million. Do you know what I mean? He's bought Mount for 60 million. I just think that, like, I just think context needs to be applied. And that's why I said I just have some concerns about him as a manager. And people was like, "Nah, LB, that's cap. He done sick. He won a trophy. He got to a second final. He got Champions League." So okay, I'm not taking any of that away from him. But I just think that there's some serious questions to be asked about him. To be honest with you, this is unreal. I can't believe what I'm witnessing here. Yo, guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream, man. Nearly 200 people in the building. Let's see if we can get 100 likes. Need 35 people. Hit the thumbs up button. Sacked in the morning is being sung by the Forest fans in the away end. Wow. Wow. It's unreal. It's unreal. Oh, guys. This is class, man. I love this. I still think Arsenal will win this game, man. I still think they'll win the game. Anyway, should I go back to what I was speaking about 7 minutes ago? So, my mate Jane from Arsenal Fan TV, met him a few times. Good guy, good guy. He said the narrative around the first two games of that Manchester City have been really good against Burnley and Newcastle, and that Arsenal have been poor against Forest and Palace. He said he doesn't think that's true. He said he thinks Arsenal were actually pretty good against Forest and against Palace, and that City weren't as good as people were saying against Burnley and Newcastle. I completely disagree. I think City against Burnley were fantastic. I think City against Newcastle, especially considering our squad issue with the injuries, was fantastic. And I do think Arsenal were poor against Forest. I think that Forest in the final 10 minutes were really poor. I think that they really should have applied more pressure than they did. And against Palace, they scraped it. I think he's got it wrong. I think City were really good against Burnley and Newcastle. And that's why I'm doing this watch along today, because I'm like, I don't want to see it, of course, but I want to see if Arsenal improve today. Now, first 8 minutes, there ain't really much sign of that so far. But yeah, you guys seemingly are with me on that. Yeah, I was just double checking that, like, maybe I wasn't gassing us up a little bit too much, or maybe was I being a little bit too harsh on Arsenal with my opinion, but I don't think I was. Wow. What a start, eh? What a start. Let's have a look what's going on in the other games. Nothing. Brentford, in fact, that's not refreshed. Let me refresh it. Oh, yeah. Brentford and Palace is still 0-0. And Everton and Wolves, I tell you what, that's a big game, isn't it? I'll tell you what, that's a big game. Everton and Wolves. I think whoever loses that one today ain't looking good, brev. Ain't looking good, brev. Whoever loses that. And I've got to say, I think I've been right on Everton as well. I've been saying now for 2 years that they needed a striker. And they've still not signed a striker. I think they're in the mud. I do. I think they could be in the mud. I would have sold Calvert-Lewin, man. I would have sold him. Bin him off. Guy's never fit. Wow. Let's have a little breather then. Let's have a little breather. Crazy first 10 minutes. The thing is now, yeah, for Forest, is that I guarantee you, I'm not watching it, so maybe if anyone else is watching it, let me know if this is true. I guarantee you now they just sit back for 80 minutes. And if you sit back for 80 minutes, you'll lose the game. You'll lose the game. They've got to keep going, man. Hey, Strats, listen, again, bro. I've been saying, yeah, for like the last week or so, that I think there's a possibility that City could walk the league. I do. I think there's a possibility that we could walk the league. Oh, chance here for Arsenal! Oh, how have they not scored? How have they not scored? I think it was offside anyway. Not sure. Maybe a foul. Oh, Billy, mate. Billy, you've missed an absolute classic 10 minutes, pal. This is why you got to get here on time, mate. It's all about being punctual. Your attendance. Because the first 10 minutes has popped off. Mad scenes. I can't believe it, man. Oh. Yeah, the only thing is now, I would imagine, yeah, that Forest are going to sit back. Fulham, I don't know, man. I just don't have much. They're not the best defensive side. And I really like, guys, most of you will know I really like Marco Silva. I think he's a fantastic coach. I think if you support a team with Marco Silva as your manager, you're probably going to witness some good football. Problem is, and it's been his problem everywhere he's been, really, is Defensively, that's his one weak area as a coach. Nice play from Havertz to Martinelli. Do I think Wrexham will win League Two? To be honest with you, bro, I don't really know, to be honest. Like, all I know is that, like, aren't they scoring and conceding, like, loads of goals every single game? I'm pretty sure. Like, the first 3 games, like, they were, like, 24 goals in the game. I know it's very early to get carried away as a City fan. I remember losing a bet once, as I said, we'd finish above Stockport. Jeez. No, honestly, I'm not saying that we will run away with the league. And it's not. And when I say I think we could run away with the league, it's not even because I think we're that good. It's because I'm from what I'm witnessing so far in this. And I know it's early, by the way. I'm not saying we are going to do it. I'm just giving you my opinion based on what I've seen so far in the season, which is early. I'm looking at Liverpool, and I had some early promise for Liverpool when they signed McAllister, signed Zobo. I thought, you know what, they could really do bits. If they get a DM in, they could be a serious threat. They've still not got a DM in, and I don't know what DM in the world they could get to make them title contenders. So I've sort of gone a little bit cold on them. United are nowhere to be seen. I'm looking at Arsenal, and I'm looking at Arsenal, right? And the question that I'm asking myself, and you guys answer this as well in the chat: do they look better than they were last year? That's the question. Simple question. Do they look better in the first 2 or 3 games that you've seen? And I'm not holding you to it. You can change your mind when you see them in a couple of weeks. So far, do you think they look like a better team than they were last season? Because they're going to have to be better to win the league, because they're playing Champions League football. I think they're going to go further in the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. My opinion is that I don't think they do look better. And this is what I've been saying to Arsenal fans on streams. That's my opinion. And that's why I think that City will win the league. And that's also why I think that City could walk the league, because I don't think you can see a drop-off at all in City. And I think adding Doku in, potentially getting Nunes in, I think it's going to strengthen us. And I think there's a chance that City could walk the league, honestly. Yo, big up to Strats there, becoming a YouTube member. Thank you very much, mate. Massively appreciate the support, mate. And that is 17 new members in one stream, which is fantastic support. Big up to Strats, and welcome to the squad. Cheers, Strats, mate. I appreciate that. No, Tyrone, I agree. I'm not saying anything that I'm saying now, on this isn't like, that's it. It's my what they call it, cast iron. You know what I mean? Like an iron sort of opinion. I appreciate that it's still very early and the transfer window is still open. My opinion is just based on what I've seen so far. That's it, bro. I know it's early. So yeah, crazy scenes, man. Crazy. It's going to be mad. We don't have KDB for a few months. Not as confident in the big games without him. Yeah, we'll have to see, mate. We'll have to see. I mean, at the moment, you have to say that we've not really seen any sort of... I know it's only been 1 game, right? Or 2 games or whatever, but we've not really seen too much of a dip from Manchester City without Kev. But, we'll have to see. I've got to say, I think the Kovacic, Rodri, Foden thing is fantastic, because let's discuss that. What was the reason that Foden wasn't really favoured in that midfield position? It's because he loses the ball a little bit too much. That's a problem when you play someone like Gundogan and Foden and Rodri, because Gundogan will be further forward, which means if Foden loses the ball, you're just leaving Rodri on his own. When you play Kovacic and Rodri, it's almost like them two will stay behind Foden, knowing that he could lose the ball, because that's the sort of thing that he does. I think it's going to work really well. Dash, I've not seen the stat, bro. Whack it in the chat now, and I'll see what you're saying, innit? United goal. Yeah, not surprised. I think United will probably win the game, to be honest with you. It's a problem with the early goal curse. Because I guarantee, I'm not even watching the game, but I can almost guarantee Forest are just sat there defending. Not going to work, man. Not going to work. You have to keep going. You have to keep going. United will win that game. Promise you. United will win. 3-2 it'll be. Or 4-2 or something. When these teams score too early, they crumble. They go, oh, fuck, we're 2-0 up after 5 minutes. Let's defend and hold on to the win. Nah, that's literally the worst thing that you could potentially do, man. As Arsenal go forward here with Martinelli on the left-hand side. Still Martinelli! Oh, straight the goalkeeper. Karl with a super chat says, Arsenal and Bottle United down. What a wonderful start to the day. Ha ha ha, says Karl. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. I still think personally that United will win, and I still think Arsenal will win, but it's a great start to the day, as you say. Thank you for the super chat, bro. Appreciate that, man. Someone said Brentford goal. It's not come through on my thing yet. There it is, Brentford. Yeah, let's see if we can see some of these goals. LB, can you move the timer below the scoreboard? I mean, I can do if you want me to. 1 second. Let me just have a look at these goals. The United goal's not come through. Let's have a look at the Brentford goal. Kevin Shade. Let's have a look at this Brentford goal. Oh, it's taking time, man. Why is it taking ages, man? It's also lagging bare. Why is it lagging bare? Here we go. Oh, that's nice play from Brentford. Oh, what a pass. Oh, don't tell me he shoots and scores. Don't tell me he shoots and scores as he buffers at the worst possible time. Come on, man. Why is it fucking lagging bare? Still 1-0 Fulham, 20 minutes played. Oh, what a goal that was for Brentford. Unreal goal for Brentford, that, you know. Unreal. Unreal goal for Brentford. Let me see if I can see the United goal. Christine Eriksen. That's loading. It's taking time, man. Leeds are 3-1 up against Ipswich, are they? Joe will be happy with that. Free kick here for Saka on the right-hand side. He's not really done anything other than the assist the Fulham goal. Can he whip a good ball in here for Arsenal? Near post. Ooh. I think that's gone out for a corner. What's going on here with this replay system? It's taking time. I can't even be arsed waiting for it. I'm not that desperate to watch United score, to be honest. LB in 2022-2023 PL season, for most goals scored, City came first with 94. However, Wolves came last with only 31. No wonder Nunes didn't get that much G&A. Yeah, I mean, fairs. That's a fair stat, bro. So they only scored 31 goals all season. That is terrible. That is terrible. Not great, mate. Not great. Saka. Oh, nice play from Saka. Good tackle, lad. Oh, it's good play here from Fulham, you know. It's good play from Fulham. Ball whipped in. Oh, dead. Fulham still on attack here. Look dangerous. What a ball that is. Saliba. What's he doing? Over kick. Oh. Oh. Raul Jimenez over a kick. Just goes wide, mate. What a chance that was. What is Saliba doing there? Best defender in the Prem, my ass. Honestly. In it, 100% though. Listen, I like Saliba. I think he's a good defender and that, but don't start telling me he's the best defender in the league. It's embarrassing. Embarrassing. Guys, hit the like button, man. 250 people in the Emirates right now with me as we watch Premier League football today. Let's see if we can get those likes to 150. Hit the thumbs up button, man. Massively appreciate the support, guys. Thank you very much. Fulham on the attack again. Tell you what, they're causing Arsenal all sorts of problems. Jimenez inside the penalty area, goes for the shot. Corner. So I'm saying about Fulham, mate, like, when they get the ball forward, they're a very good team, man, under Marco Silva. Very good team. Abubakar, for the goals, you can go on Reddit, bro. Reddit, back page of the internet. You can just watch the goals, lad. Popping off. Right, corner here for Fulham. Yes, Kairu, bro. What are you saying, man? What are you saying? Fulham close again, says IP Trust. Let's have a look then. Does it come off this corner? Corner comes in. Oh, mate. Fulham, unlucky there, you know. Unlucky not to get a second goal. Fulham could be massive this season if they keep up this attacking play. Well, listen, Fulham are a good team, man. I think the signing of Calvin Bassey is a very, very smart signing. It's just, can they replace the goals of Mitrovic? You know? Arsenal looked like a shell of themselves last season. I agree. I don't think they've been good, man. I do not think they've been good this season. Any other? What's happening? I guess the answer to this question will probably be no. But is anybody watching the Everton Wolves game at all? Anyone watching the Everton Wolves game? I imagine the answer to that question will be no. But if anyone is watching it, how's it going? Is anybody on top? Dead food. Everton hit the post, did they? Yeah, all right, Janice. You can be the one person who watches it, and you can let us know in the chat what's going on. Because I don't think anyone else wants to watch it. And Janice can just give us updates. Every 5 minutes, just give us an update, Bray, for the whole chat. The 250 people in here are relying on you to give us updates. Party, Saka on the right-hand side. Yes, sub 2. What you saying, Bray? I agree, City fan. I agree. I think Newcastle are a great team, you know. I think they're a great team. I think when do they play Liverpool? Is it tomorrow? Oh, I do a watch along for it, but I'm actually going to my friend's house tomorrow for some drinks and some food, so I won't be able to. A little bit annoying, but I won't be able to watch along for that. But yeah, City watch along tomorrow. I'll do the player ratings afterwards, and then I'm going to go to my friend's house and have some chill out time. Any Monday night football this week? No Monday night football. Sadness. What we got next week? Oh, is it international break then? Oh, we got some Carabao Cup games next week. Mint. Oh, I'll tell you what we could watch. If we can find a stream, I don't know if we'll be able to find a stream for it yet, but on Tuesday, 29th of August, Grimsby Town are playing City's Academy in the Papa John's Trophy. So if I can find a stream for it, then I'll watch that on Tuesday, because that is a real trophy. So We'll watch that if we can. I think you can maybe pay like a tenner and get a stream on it, but I don't know. We'll have to see in it. I feel like Arsenal are waking up a little bit here, to be honest. I feel like they're waking up a little bit here. Might be on City Plus. Good point. Good point, Kayru. Might be. Might be on City Plus, you're right. Yeah, I feel like Arsenal are slowly starting to wake up in this game. Feel a goal coming soon. Tarkovsky missed his City for Everton, really. I agree, Osmodius, bro. I agree, bro. Free kick, ref. Yeah, free kick there. Havertz on Harvey Wilson. Harry Wilson. Yeah, we'll do that. If we can find a stream on Tuesday, we'll watch the City game against Grimsby. Watch our academy players. Yeah, I don't think we've had a great start to the season, but we have lost a lot of players, you know. We've lost a lot of players. And then it's and then when's international break? I thought it was international break soon. We've got one more round of fixtures. Oh, so we play Fulham next weekend, and then is that it? Is that international break then? Brighton versus Newcastle. Oh, that'll be a decent game, you know. Might watch that on the Watchalong next weekend. Brighton versus Newcastle. That'd be class. And then Sunday, we got any decent games Sunday? Arsenal United. Woohoo! Liverpool versus Villa, and then Arsenal versus Man United. That could be a double watch-along. That could be a busy weekend for me next weekend. You fancy it? Big up to Soma says, LB, you ever watched a Copa Libertadores? So electric, bro. It's on my list to do. I've already been like looking at in depth and shit about the games and that. They're on very late. They're on like 1:30 in UK time, but I do want to start watching South American football, bro, 100%. So I'm gonna look into it and see which games I fancy doing. But yeah, 100%, I want to start doing them, bro. 100%. I think they'll do good numbers as well, to be honest with you. I think people will be interested in like getting on it. I've got to find a way to watch it, so I'll have to find like a stream that I can get them on, because I don't think South American games are televised in the UK. So I'll have to try and find a way of getting it. But I'm sure we'll find it. Let me update the timer, man, because the timer's all over the place. I'm well behind on the timer. It's like 20 seconds behind. There we go. Boca Juniors versus Racing Club. That's the one that I seen, Soma. That's the one that I seen. What other stuff did I see? I seen this isn't Copa Libertadores, but I seen Brazilian League. I think it's Athletic Paranaense. Athletic Paranaense versus I can't remember, but it's like one of the better teams. Oh, what a miss from Saka! Oh, Saka, mate. You had the chance to right your wrong, and he's just absolutely 50p'd it over the bar. It should be 1-1, guys. It should be 1-1. Rachel, I just like the normal league games and stuff streamed on YouTube. That'd be pretty cool if it is. Then I don't have to worry about it. That'd be good as well, actually, because if they're streamed on YouTube, then everyone can just watch it on YouTube and we'll all be at the same time, which will be pretty good. How has Saka missed that? That's poor from him. He's had a bad game today. Big up Soma for the donation as well, man. Thank you very much, bro. Yeah. I mean, I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna do it. I just have to logistics sort out. But yeah, that, like I said to you, some of you guys will remember in like a recent stream, I told you one of my goals this year is to broaden my horizons massively when it comes to watching football. I want to be watching a lot more football, man. I want to be watching a lot more football. I want to broaden my horizons to South America and become a football expert. Nah, that's asking too much, man. But I just want to watch more football, man. I want to watch more football and watch South American football. That's the game. Right, corner here for Arsenal. Bray, got to watch the A-League so you can feel our pain. Bro, nah. Even when Australian people can't even sell me to watch the A-League, bro. Australians literally come to my stream and tell me, don't bother watching the A-League. It's arse. So if Australians tell me that the league is arse, then I'm not going to watch it. Oh, shit, Dash. That's some bad timing, bro. Doku is clear of Saka. Off Meta Professor coming in with the donation says in before Arsenal get 15 minutes added on time at 90 minutes. You're invested in the added time stonks early. Off Meta, I rate it. Like I say, I didn't watch the Spurs game. I only watched like the last 10 minutes, but there was 8 minutes added time there in the Spurs Bournemouth game. But I didn't watch it. I do want to watch a little bit of Spurs though. Because I think they're going to be good, man. And I've said all summer that I think they're going to be well better than everyone thinks. Because what happens, right? This is genuinely what happens. When everyone says, "Oh, that team is dead, they're dead, they're a dead team," they're generally not as bad as people make out. People overhype them as bad as they are. And usually, when people say, "Oh, that team mint, they're going to be really, really good," they're not as good as people say. So my sort of contrarian take this year on the league is that Tottenham will be better than everyone thinks they'll be, and that Aston Villa won't be as good as everyone thinks they're going to be. Everyone thinks Aston Villa are going to be really good this season. My opinion is I don't think they'll be quite as good as people think, and I think Tottenham will be a lot better than people think. Because typically people just gas things up too much or play things down too much, you know? So that's my contrarian take this year, that I don't think Aston Villa will do as good as people think, and I think Tottenham will do a lot better than people think. Would you do a watch along for the Old Firm? Yeah, bro, 100% I'd do a watch along for the Old Firm. Oh, it's next weekend as well. It's at 12 o'clock. Mate, you knew that. You knew that, bro. When you asked me that question, you knew it because you knew it was next week. That's why you said it. If I can do it, bro, I'm game to do it. That could be a long day. I might have to book the day off. But if I get permission from the girlfriend to do Rangers Celtic at 12 o'clock at midday, Liverpool versus Aston Villa at 2, and then Man United versus Arsenal at 4:30, then we could full send the full day. Get snacks. We'll get snacks. And we'll full send it if I'm allowed. That could be a difficult one though to pull off, but we'll see. We will try. We'll be there. So 10 minutes left in this first half for Arsenal versus Fulham, and gotta say, still not impressed with Arsenal. Still not impressed with Arsenal. Anyone scouting Eze today? I'm not on it, bro. I'm just got the Arsenal game on. Who are they playing? Oh, Brentford. Yeah, I doubt anyone else going to have that one on, to be honest with you. I think everyone's just going to be watching Arsenal United, and then Janice is doing us the solid and watching us the Everton game. Is that still 0-0? Yeah, still 0-0. Brighton versus West Ham. That'll be an interesting game, man. That'll be an interesting game. Yeah, Dash. To be honest with you, bro, I think the Nunes deal gets done this week. I think we get it done. Gotta say, Anthony Robinson doing well today. He's been a player that I've not really bought into the hype. Not really bought into the hype on Anthony Robinson. Whenever I see him, he's not really had a good game. But he's playing well today. It's probably the best I've seen him play, to be honest, Anthony Robinson today. Nah, Fulham. I don't think we're going in for Eze now. I don't think we're in for Eze. Forest are playing well. Are they good? That's great news. Great news. Odegaard, that was nice play. Pops it off to whoever that is, not sure. Out towards Martinelli on the left-hand side. Not sure what he's doing there. Rice. Partey. Arsenal pressing. Rice. Oh, it's a good ball out to Saka. Inside the penalty area. Big chance this now for Arsenal. Odegaard. Saka still. Arsenal knocking it around. Doesn't seem to be much penetration right now. But they're doing good on the edge of the box. Rice again. Martinelli. Oh, it's a good ball to Trossard, but he doesn't. The touch is dead. The touch is dead. They're going to score soon, though, the way they're playing, man. Martinelli. Ball in the box. Away from Bassi. Partey. Oh, mate. This ain't good. This ain't good. It's not looking good, Brev. Odegaard. Mate, they're moving the ball so quick now. Saka. Ball in. Oh, Trossard. Poor touch again from Trossard. Away from Bassi. Crazy, man. LB thoughts on Solomon from Spurs. Don't know where he is, bro. Solomon. Solomon. Spurs. Don't know where that is, bro. Genuinely, I don't even think I've ever seen him play. Solomon. Don't know who it is. Any teams you'd like to draw for the Champions League group stage? I'd like to play the new Galatasaray squad and Bayern. Let me have a look at the pots, bro. Champions League pots. Let's have a look. Is that it? Oh no, 2023, 2024 we're looking for. That's out of date. Okay, so I would want. Are you talking like? I'll talk like easiest, yeah. I'll go easiest. So pot 2. I mean, it's difficult not to say Leipzig, given the fact that we scored 7 in one match against them, and they've been severely weakened this year. Obviously, Leipzig or Porto, you'd probably have to go there. Although if you got Inter Milan, that'd be interesting, given that we played them in the final. Pot 3, to be honest with you, anyone there. It'd be good to get Rangers. I think getting Rangers will be good because we've never played them in Europe. So, are they in the Champions League, Rangers? Have they got to qualify? Have they qualified? Rangers. Rangers have to beat PSV, do they? All right, okay. Arsenal in here. Cuts it back. Odegaard, goal, but you guys are saying offside. Let's see. Let's see if it's offside. The referee says offside. Is it offside, though? Oh, it's going to be onside. I reckon that's onside. Is that onside? I don't know. It's going to be Anthony Robertson. It's Anthony Robertson who could be playing him on. No, I think they give it offside. Okay, so Rangers. Yeah, I'd like Rangers, man. Rangers would be pretty cool. And then pot 4. Union Berlin. Give us Union Berlin. Yeah, something like that, man. I don't know. It looks like it could be could get a good group here. People who go home and away will be buzzing. It was offside, by the way. People asking, it was offside. It's been ruled out. 4 minutes to go plus stoppage time there. Yeah, Citizens for Life, bro. I thought that at first when I seen it, then I thought Anthony Robertson, the left back, was playing him on side, but clearly he must have been off. The hardest group. Okay, so the hardest group that we could possibly get. would be Real Madrid, AC Milan, and maybe Galatasaray, just because it's really difficult to go there and win because of the atmosphere and that. So yeah, I'd say Real Madrid, AC Milan, and Galatasaray. That would be difficult. Not difficult. I still think we qualify on that, but I think that could be a tricky one. Oh no, Arsenal pressing again. So there you go. Yeah, I'm buzzing for the Champions League, man. When is it? It's in like 5 days, isn't it? It's on it's next Thursday, 31st of August. It is. Boom. Let's go, man. Let's go. Live drawing that. Boom. Yeah, Dash, that would be crazy, man. That would be crazy. Okay, so 2 minutes to go plus stoppage time. I don't really think that they can justify much more than 3 minutes here, honestly. That is right, isn't it? There's not really been any injuries. There's been a single goal. There's been no subs. There's been no real VAR moments. I think 3 minutes max. 3 minutes maximum. But we're about to find out in a minute or so. Arsenal have been pressing well these last 10 minutes. So I'm surprised they've not scored yet, to be honest, the way they're playing. Odegaard, shooting opportunity. Straight to goalkeeper. They've had a few shots, Arsenal, haven't they? But every single shot's been at the goalkeeper, man. Whew. LB, did you answer at my comment because I left? No, I don't know, bro. I don't think so. What was your question, Bray? What was your question, Bray? Guys, if you've not done so already, man, make sure you smash a like on the stream. Massively help support the channel. We need 13 likes out of 260. 13 people hit the like button to get us to 150 likes, man. So come on, 13 of you hit that thumbs up button. Yeah, facts, Pep. I agree. Palhinha's massive for them, isn't he? He's massive for them. Right, 30 seconds left. So let's see how much they add on. Nunez doesn't play. I am wasting my time. Oh yeah, it's because he's got suspended, isn't it? Pushing forward again here. Saka on the right hand side. Oh, what a tackle that is from Robertson. That's not a foul, ref. Oh no. Oh, big tackle again. Corner ball for Arsenal at the end of the first half here. Let's have a look at the added time. What we're going to get? 3 minutes max, mate. Anything more than 3 minutes, and that is taking liberties. I think that's a foul on Robertson, to be honest. 2 minutes, fairs, ref. You give 2 minutes added time. Respect. Imagine how Arsenal get Bayern Munich. Yeah, I don't think they can get Bayern Munich, actually. I think they're in the same pot, which is kind of crazy. Let me have a look. Yeah, they can't actually get Bayern Munich, bro. They're in the same pot. They're in pot 2. Arguably, they'll probably get an easier draw than us. It's crazy, actually. Pot 1, yeah. Pot 1 is probably easier than pot 2. In pot 1, you got City, Roma, Barcelona, Napoli, Dortmund, PSG, Benfica, Feyenoord. Yeah. Pot 2, you got Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Man United, Inter Milan, Atletico Madrid, Leipzig, Porto, and Arsenal. I think pot 2 is harder than pot 1. How are Bayern in Group 2? Oh, yeah, shit. Wait, that can't be right, actually. Why have they... Is this wrong? Why have they got Dortmund in pot 1? That's not right. Bayern Munich won the league, innit? Why is this saying? This could be cat then. Maybe it's old. Yeah, actually, that could be fake news. Why has that got Borussia Dortmund in as well? That's got Borussia Dortmund in pot 1. Eh? And that's got Bayern Munich in pot 2 as well. Guys, what's going on, man? Why is 3 websites all saying Bayern Munich are in pot 2? Oh no, Fulham, what you doing, man? What you doing, man? Boom, half time. Half time at Arsenal. Arsenal 0, Fulham 1. Big up to Fulham, man. Big up to Fulham. They did well, man. They did well. Forest almost made it. Oh, did they? Any game still being played? Let's see if we go. Oh, I've got the United game on. Let's see. We've only got a minute left anyway, but let's see. Who do I rate higher, Paqueta or Nunes? Obviously, different players in that, but I think Paqueta's better than Nunes, personally. But do we need Nunes more than we need Paqueta? Is probably the right question. I don't know. Janice, yeah, I've been Greece many times, bro. I've been Greece many times. LB as a United fan said Rodri is shit. Well, they don't know what they're talking about then, innit? They don't know what they're talking about. Paulinho would be a great backup for Rodri. Yeah, well, he cost dough, though, wouldn't he? He probably cost about 80 million. I don't know how much would Fulham sell him for. Ten seconds left in this United game. Gotta say, very, very fun half of football. 45 minutes has flown by, guys. We got Forest currently leading 2-1 at the Swamp. And Arsenal struggling at the moment to create anything against Fulham. Casemiro's playing shit. Is he playing poorly because he's not getting any support? Or is he playing poorly because he's just playing poor? Because against Wolves, right? I gotta give him like a little bit of leeway here. Against Wolves, he played really bad. But in my opinion, I thought Ten Hag hung him out to dry, Casemiro, in that first game, because he needed someone next to him. Cooney just kept on giving the spin. But I've not watched the game today. I've been watching Arsenal. But has he been playing bad, or is it just because he's just on there on his own? I think he's lost a bit of pace. I don't think he was the fastest player in the world anyway, but I think he's lost a yard of pace. LB, next summer we only need to go for 2 players, Wirtz and Paulinho, so we can pull this off. Yeah, I mean, Wirtz is probably going to get a move next summer, unless he absolutely stinks the gaff out this year. And if he does get a move next summer, it's going to be for a lot. It's going to be for a lot of cash, man. It's going to be for a lot of cash. I don't know who's going to get him though. He's obviously going to be there's only probably a couple of clubs in the world that can afford him. PSG, Real Madrid don't need midfielders. A couple of Premier League teams, Chelsea, Chelsea, Newcastle City, and then it's probably only Saudi Arabia. So don't rule out a move to Saudi. Don't rule out a move to Saudi, mates. Because if they want 120 million for Wirtz next summer, how many teams in Europe can afford that? 3? How many of those teams actually want him? Seriously, man. Yes, we're Dansk, bro. It says, yes, LB, it's Ronaldinho. Arsenal. Oh, yes, Ronaldinho. What are you saying, bro? Arsenal lacking control in the middle. Game feels like a basketball game. I agree, mate. I agree. This is the 3rd time I've watched Arsenal now, because I've watched all the games so far. And I just don't think they look very good. I said at the start of the stream that the simple question I'm asking people, when I'm talking about Arsenal is, do you think they look like they've improved from last year? Simple question. Because they have to improve on last year to win the league. They have to. And my opinion is, okay, it's only early days. I'm not asking people to commit the fucking whole season opinion on 3 games. You can't change your view. I'm just saying, based on what I've seen so far, they don't look as good as they were last year. Simple opinion. Sometimes though, when you ask questions like that, it just requires a basic answer. People get arsey about it because they know it's just a simple question. So they go, yeah, well, it's not that simple, LB. But it is that simple. It's just that simple. You can change your opinion in a week or two, and if they start slamming and go, "Oh, they just needed a couple of games to get the rhythm," no problem. I'll change my opinion. If they come out in the second half against Fulham and slam them, score 4 goals, and then next weekend they beat Man United 4-0, I'm not going to be still sitting here going, "Oh, they look bad." I'm going to go, "Yeah, fair. They had a couple dodgy performances earlier in the season, in the first couple of games, but they look like they're kicking on now." But when you ask questions like that require a simple answer, people don't like it. People don't like it, man. Don't know why. Vega gone to Saudi. Yeah, I know. Listen, it's obviously there's a lot of people criticizing him, and I understand why people are criticizing him. However, you've got to look at it like this: he's 20 years old, right? 21 years old, and he's being offered 12.5 million euros a year tax free. He can go there for 3 or 4 years, come back to Europe when he's 24, 25, and then pick up where he left off. Like, I get it. I know what people are like, yeah, he should have gone to Napoli, he should have stayed in Europe. I understand why people are saying that, but ultimately, let me see you make that decision when you're offered 12.5 million euros a year tax free. And I know people, but yeah, but LB, it's not like he was being offered minimum wage at Napoli. I also understand that as well. But what would he got at Napoli? 100? 80? Let me have a look at Napoli's wages. Napoli FC salaries. Okay, so salaries, yeah. Weekly wage. Their best player is on 142,000 euros a week. Oshiman's on 100. So what's he going to come in on? 60, 50? Take half of that off the tax. He's probably coming out with 25 grand a week. Fantastic wage. I'm not saying it's not. But people really expecting him to take 25 grand a week when he's going to be getting paid, what, like £400,000 a week? I just think, I'd like to see that some other people make that decision. And I don't disagree with their view. I just disagree with how simple people make it sound. Oh, how you going Saudi when you can go Italy? Because he's getting paid 20 times the wage. That's why, mate. And how long is the contract he signed? Vega, Saudi. He's signed a 3-year contract as well. If people can't understand why he's done that, then come on. Gabri Vega, he's on a 3-year contract. He's 21 years old, right? So by the end of the contract, he'll be 24. Come on. He's going to come back with 12, 24, 36 million pound in his back pocket. At 24 years old, he can then go and play for a big team. I completely understand why he's done it. Let's have a look at around the grounds then, guys. We've got, obviously, we're watching the Arsenal-Fulham game. Fulham currently leading 1-0, thanks to a goal from Pereira. Terrible mistake from Bukayo Saka, who passed the ball to Pereira. Brentford currently lead Crystal Palace by 1-0. Everton and Wolves, huge game at Goodison Park. Whoever loses that, it's not looking good, Brev, for them. It's currently 0-0. And Manchester United currently playing Forest at home, and they're currently 2-1 down. They were 2-0 down at one point. Just seen the goal, actually, that Eriksen scored. But yeah, that's it in the Premier League. You got Brighton versus West Ham later on at 5:30 kickoff. And earlier on in the early kickoff, Tottenham went to Bournemouth and won 2-0. Do you think Benzema will leave Saudi Arabia because of Al Ittihad coach doesn't like him? Bro. Let me tell you something, yeah. It's a Nuno Espirito, isn't it, that guy? You think Saudi Arabia are going to allow Benzema to leave Al Ittihad? No. They'll say to the manager, see ya. Jordan rants. What sort of question is this, man? When are you coming Old Trafford with me? It's not possible. It's not possible, bro. I went 2 years ago, actually. I watched the Rugby Super League. That's when I'll go, when the rugby's on or something like that. Asking me. That's do it on a dare, fam. I'll get the tickets, lad. Chat, what do we think of this? Chat, what do we think of Jordan A in the chat? Yeah, saying I should go to Old Trafford. Why are you making me do this? That was a rumor. Stop spreading negative rumors. Guardiola in the chat said it's a rumor that they fell out. Fairs. Ban him, says Mitchell. See ya. See ya. Fulham will win easy, says Adam. Very positive. Very positive. Well, we're just a couple of minutes away now from the start of the second half. Can Fulham hold on? I don't think so. If Arsenal start the way that they finished that first half, they'll score a couple of goals easy because they finished they finished the half very, very strong, man. Very, very strong. Yo, big up to Kubas, bro. Coming in with the €2 donation, says United in the mud. In the mud again. Well, there is still 45 minutes left, bro. But we can cross our fingers that Forest can hold on. And then we can laugh at Ten Hag. And I tell you what, yeah, if United get beat today, the pressure on Ten Hag is going to go through the roof. It's going to go through the roof, man. It's going to, I'll promise you. Watch Saeed's channel later on. Yeah, 100%. 100%, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Last time you stood me up. What? No, I don't think that's true, man. I don't think that's true, to be honest. I don't think that's true. Definitely not true. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I just double checking. Big up to Andrew, man, with the super chat. Says, hot take, I know I will catch heat, but don't be surprised when the Saudis push for a Super League. Big up LB. First of all, thanks for the donation. Second of all, you ain't going to catch heat off me because I know this is coming. This is 100% going to come. You spot on. 100%. The Saudis will push for a Super League or they will buy their way in to the Champions League. 100%. And then if that happens, you watch that Saudi League explode even more than it has, because if they get access to the premier competition, which is the Champions League or the new Super League, whatever it is, then literally, what can people say then? Because people can't even say, oh, why are you going there? It's a dead league. They're playing in the Champions League because they're playing in the Super League. 100%. I agree, mate. They will push for it. I think what they'll do, not straight away. I think they'll wait until the league gets a bit better and better. So maybe like 3 years from now. But you're right, in my opinion. It will. They will try. Whether or yeah, they would have to be fair. Good point, Pep. But that's probably why they're going to have to wait, because they'll have to agree to FFP or some sort of thing. So they'll have to wait for the league to get good, to generate some cash, and then they'll get in it. They do it now, that'll be too soon, and the growth of the league will stall. But they will definitely try, 100%. Good comment, bro. And I don't think you'll catch heat, because I think people probably agree with you, man. Right, second half is about to begin. 45 minutes for Fulham to hold on. 45 minutes for Forest to hold on. Can either of them do it? I'm going to say, whilst we've had a good 45 minutes, guys, we've enjoyed this first half of the football. I'm going to say by the end of the games, I think United will win and Arsenal will win. Get your predictions in the chat, man. Get your predictions in the chat. If United and Arsenal win, I'll cry. So it's the painful way, innit? It's the painful way. You kind of just wish they'd win like 3 or 4-0 rather than being in this position. But yeah, man. Yo, Verdansk, so are you UFC footy, bro? You said you're Ronaldinho, so by saying I'm Ronaldinho, I think you're UFC footy. Is that you, bro? Yes, AMA1. What are you saying? Pac-Man's going for a 2-2 Forest, 2-1 Arsenal. Kid Nacho says 2-1 Fulham, 3-1 Forest. Jeez. LB, you're too pessimistic, I know. But you know what? You know why it is, though, bro? It's because then when it happens, I can be like, oh, I already thought it was going to happen. You know what I mean? It's easier to take. Whereas if I sit here now and go, Fulham are going to do this, Forest are going to do this, then when they eventually don't do it, I'll be gutted. So it's more sort of for me, you know? Yeah, Verdansk, bro. Your England team today, spot on. That's exactly what I'd do. 100% what I'd do. I'd need to see Trafford a little bit more this year in the Premier League to see if he's up to it. But other than that, I completely agree with the team. Did Onana get cooked? AMA1, bro. Check it out. It's funny, mate. It's funny. Would I start Doku tomorrow? Nah. I'd bench him. We're away as well, man. I always think, and this is just my opinion, right? I always think for a debut for a player at City, you want to give him a debut in like the easiest game possible. So at home to a lower league side, I would be reluctant. I know Sheffield United haven't started the season off great, yeah, but I would be reluctant to start a player against Sheffield United away from home. I just think it kind of stinks a little bit. So yeah, not for me, man. Right, here we go. Players are back out on the pitch. We're about to begin. We are watching the Arsenal game, but there's loads of people in the stream, guys, who are watching the United game as well. So feel free to chatter out about that in the chat if you want. Ain't no rules here, man. It's gonna be Fulham to get us underway. Can they hold on? Let's wait and see. Here we go. Bombatso, Verts handed in transfer request 2 minutes ago, says Nabil. That smells like cap, bro, to be honest. Nah, I'm capping. That's what I said, bro. It smelled like cap. It looked like cap. It smelled like cap. End result, you're chatting bollocks. Right, here we go. Would you ever do big Saudi League matches, watch-alongs, when Mahrez and Laporte face each other? Yeah, if they give me the bag. If they DM me and say, LB, if you do watch-alongs for Saudi Arabia League. No, I consider it. I was on, basically, what I've been doing, yeah, I've been on live score and just having a look at like, all the fixtures coming up. And I did see that I think Al Hilal are playing Al Ittihad, I think it is, next week. And I thought, ooh, should we do that? Should we do it? I don't know. I'm only going to do it if I can be like, give myself a vibe, you know what I mean? Because to do watch-alongs for a non-City game, you kind of have to be like, you have to be up for it. You have to be like excited for it. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here like, it's a bit dead. Like today, I was buzzing to do it because, you know, Arsenal are playing, United are playing, so things can happen and it can be exciting. But will I get that excitement from the Saudi League? That is the big question, man. We'll see. We'll see. Saudi League is dead as fuck, not worth watching. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I prefer to put my time and energy into like other games, like some just other leagues in Europe, South American leagues, you know. MLS is a vibe. Yeah, I don't know, man. South America's sort of my priority at the moment. That's where I want to cook. Right, Arsenal started the first 2 minutes pretty well on the front foot. I've got to say, if Arsenal can get back on the front foot like they did at the end of the first half, then Fulham have got no chance. Let's be honest, because Arsenal were pinging the ball around like crazy at the end of that first half. Put your energy into winding up Saeed. Listen, mate, I'm going to come for people this week because I predicted this 2 weeks ago. I said Ten Hag's getting an easy ride, and people tried to cook me for it. Another shot from Arsenal straight at the goalkeeper. How many shots have they just gone straight into the guy's arms? Crazy, man. Name me 10 MLS players. That's like that kid when he's like, name 5 books, name 10 books. Yeah, I'm going to aim. I'm going to, bro. Come on, Fulham, man. You can't just sit here, lads. If you just sit here, you're going to get beat. Fact. Factual information. You're going to get beat if you just sit here. Ben White drives forward, gives it to Saka. It's all Arsenal. It's all Arsenal, guys. Oh, good tackle, mate, from Fulham. Go on. Bit of a counter-attack it now, lads. Oh, what is that, man? Is that Palhinha? The hell? Possibly, Ron. I've been thinking about it, bro. It's all Saka down this right-hand side at the moment. No, 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 no. Get rid. Oh, my God. This is going to be a goal soon, guys. Just waiting for Arsenal to score at this moment in time. They ain't gonna hang on here if they keep playing like this. This is what happens, yeah. Whenever teams who are not expected to win go ahead, they just sit back. You gotta press them. You gotta try and get on the ball. You can't just sit here. Odegaard. He's pouring it down in London at the moment. Saka on the overlap. Still Odegaard. Corner ball. Yeah, chill with the fate scores, man. Everton, Wolves, bloody hell. Stressful game, that for both sets of fans. Hey, look what's happened here. Referees just booked someone for time wasted, I think. Was it Bassi? I won you cooking. How do you pronounce his name, Abdul? I won you. I won you. Is that how you say it? I won you. I need to box this off, man, because I keep butchering it. Yeah, truth, Karl, truth. You know it, mate. You know it. I won it. I won ye. I won ye. I won ye. I won ye. What? Okay, now. I won ye. 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 I won't eat. Okay, buzzing. Yeah, I struggle, man. I struggle with that name, to be honest with you. I won't eat. I probably still struggle, to be honest. Nice. Come on, forward. That's it. That's it. That's it. Come on, pop it. Pop it off. Who's the supporter? Who's the supporter? Let's go. Let's go, Fulham. Let's go. Shot. Oh, just wide, man. Oh, what a chance to make it 2-0. Bobby Reed, mate. Oh, it's nice play, you know. Pereira's been decent today for Fulham. Let's have a look at the shot again. Sam says poor effort. Yeah, a bit dead, really, wasn't it? Second look. Weird shot. Like, he sort of like scoops the ball, like proper weird. Like, instead of like getting power and bend on it, like he sort of like scoops it up in the air. 2-2 United. There you go. You know, you knew it was gonna. They're gonna win that game, 100%, 100%. They ain't fucking losing that. Told you, man. 2 goals within the first 5 minutes stinks of getting beat. Everyone should have lumped on United there, to be honest with you. Easy money. Easy money. It's easy money there. But guys, they're still not winning and Arsenal's still losing. So there's still hope for this to be a great day, you know? Still hope. Still hope. The good news is Arsenal haven't really continued as they ended the first half. They're playing well, but I'd say they're not moving the ball as quickly as they were in the first half. So that's positive. Positive. The not so positive is that we only played 7 minutes out of the second half, man. I feel like this game's been on for at least 15. At least. Yes, Dave. All good, man. All good. United are drawing. Arsenal are losing. Life is good, Bray. Oh, I tell you what, Palhinha's been poor today. Is he number 26? Yeah, mate. I think Palhinha's been poor today. I think he's been bang average. He's lost the ball quite a lot. I think Pereira's probably would have been one of their best players. Oh, come on. What is that, man? You got to use your brain, Fulham. Engage brain. 100%, Dave. Speaking about that before, lad. 100%. 100%. I think they've regressed slightly. But, of course, it is only the third game, so I ain't getting too, like firm on it. Seems to be like a bit of a flat. I've not got this. Sorry, I've not got the sound on for obvious reasons, but all I can say is there are a lot of empty seats. I know this is an Arsenal fan saying, "Oh, City fan talking about empty seats." I'm just saying what I see. There's a lot of empty seats. It seems flat. The stadium seems flat. I don't know if anyone's got sound on in this Fulham game. Maybe you can say, "No, actually, LB, it's popping." But it looks to me like it just looks a bit dead. The empty roots. Yeah, I ain't gonna force it. You know what it's like? It's one of them, innit? Like, I say that and then someone goes, "Oh, City fan talking about empty seats, huh?" Ironic. And it's just like, oh, yeah, whatever. I'm just saying what I see in it. Right. Thomas Partey subbed off. Who's coming on here? Jorginho or someone? Smith Rowe? Need a goal, so I'd probably go Smith Rowe. It's Zinchenko and Vieira. Interesting. Interesting. Who else went off then? Vieira and who? Havertz off. Havertz off. Partey off. Vieira on. Zinchenko on. And Zinchenko's basically playing the midfield. Nah, Dave, you're on about Insidious, the new Insidious. I want to watch it, man. I'm going to watch it, bro. What a waste of dough on Havertz. Literally, serious, mate. Oh, no. Oh, good header. The thing for Havertz, right, is in isolation, I think it's a gamble which I can understand why someone might take the gamble. There's a couple of reasons why I don't think Arsenal should have been the club to take the gamble. One, they spent £60 million on him. They should have spent that £60 million on a player that guarantees their team will improve, not a gamble. Yeah. And two, I just don't think Arteta has got enough credit at the bank at Arsenal to be taking them sort of gambles. So, for example, say City bought Havertz this season for 60 million quid. I still would be like, wow, that's a lot of dough and don't really like it. But I think as City fans, I could turn around and most of us would turn around and go, if Pep thinks it's worth taking a gamble and he thinks there's a player in there, then fair enough. He's got enough credit in the bank to do it. And if it didn't work out, no one's going to sit there and go, fucking hell, Pep, why have you done that for, you twat? You know what I mean? Because he's earned the right to take that risk. The difference is with Arteta is I don't think he's earned the right to take that risk. So if it doesn't work, this is all on Arteta. That's why I think that it wasn't the right move for them. But if it works, then everyone's going to be like, genius, fair dues, How has it only been 12 minutes in the second half, guys? Long range shot from Odegaard, straight at the goalkeeper again. Every single shot is straight at the goalkeeper, man. LB, I made 20 quid bet with my Arsenal mate that Havertz is getting under 10 league goals. What do you think? I think that's a very good, decent bet. Yeah. I mean, has he ever scored more than 10 in the Premier League for Chelsea? I don't know. Maybe he has. But yeah, I think that's a pretty decent bet. I don't know what fan would have said he will score more than 10. That's pretty mad. Late challenge there from Nketiah. That should be a yellow card, really. That's really late. Really, really, really late. Referee should be booking him here. Referee should be booking him. Yeah, that's a yellow card, man. That's late. He got 9 last year, did he? I think it'll be an interesting one. Whichever way you've gone, I think it'll be an interesting. Probably go on pretty much all season. Long ball there for Fulham. Arsenal come away with it and looking a little bit stretched. I've got to say again, Parlinia, man, ain't doing it for me today. Ain't doing it for me today. Bruno missed a sitter, did he? Yeah, it's coming, man. 30 minutes left. They'll be chilling. They'll score soon enough. Come on, chase that, chase that, chase that, chase that. Chase it. Pressure him, pressure him. You don't want it. You don't want it. Oh, look at that, like Fulham. Nice little bit of pressure. See what you do when you put pressure on the team. Things can happen, man. Things can happen. Saka again on the right-hand side. Been pretty pony today. But there's still time for him to rescue the situation. Fulham, 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 Fulham. Madrista says, to think City thought Bellingham would choose them. Now he's the best midfielder in the world. Yeah, apparently he's been killing it at Real Madrid, to be fair. So, oh, well, bad that from there. Ollie says, yes, just joined. Arsenal looking like they're going to score at it. I wouldn't say they're looking like they're going to score, but they have got a lot of the ball, and it only takes one moment from Saka, Odegaard, and that. So, the answer to the question is no, but they're probably going to score now straight away. Yes, great. Bassinet says, yes, LB. This stream needs more likes. Indeed, it does, my friend. We've got 314 people live with me now inside the Emirates in the special hospitality box, and only 197 likes. We need 3 people, guys, out of 315 to like the stream to get us to 200 likes for the day. So come on, three people, man. Smash the likes in it. Rat face misses a sitter again, says true blue tie. Yes. Bellingham is not playing in the midfield. He's playing in the false 9 position, is he? Okay, I've not actually watched any Real Madrid games this year. I think that will actually be an interesting one. When's the first, anyone know when the first El Clasico of the season is? When is the first El Clasico? Nah, I don't think so, Janice. Nah, I think we're done, mate. I think we'll get one more midfielder, probably Nunes, and that'll be us done. And I'm happy with that. Vinny's injured. Claire says, who do I think is the best midfield, LB? What, like, I pick 3 random midfielders or just like a midfield trio that currently plays? I would hate to be a Wolves or Everton fan watching that game, says Tyrone. Yeah, I know, mate. Because basically, whoever loses that game is pretty depressing. You're pretty much like, yeah, you're going to get relegated. But if you draw the game, you're both probably coming away going, we're both going to get relegated, you know? If you don't win, I think that's very depressing. I think they're 2 of the most depressing football clubs right now in England, I'm afraid, in the Premier League. Like, there's just almost no hope at either of them. You know, Wolves, I listened to a podcast yesterday because I was speaking about Nunes and their fans. But how sad is this? It's actually real sad. Their fans basically are feeling like their club are like asset stripping, which is kind of like what you do. Like if a business is failing or whatever, like you just sell off all the good assets to get as much money in as possible. And that's how they feel. That's just such a depressing way to describe it. And Everton, oh, I mean, it's just the thing about Everton is they've just needed a striker for 3 years and they've just never got one. And that's the problem. And it's just like every season they just fail to sign a striker. And then they wonder why they don't score goals. Arsenal on the press here. Nice Bassey, mate. Bassey's been sick today, you know, Calvin Bassey. Go on, knock and run, knock and run. Knock and run, knock and run. Pop it off. You got to look for the pass now. Oh, Calvin Bassey is class. Calvin Bassey is class, mate. I do watch boxing, yeah. What, is there a boxing match? I won't be doing a watch along for it, but yeah, if there's boxing on tonight, I'll probably watch it, to be honest. Oh, chance here for Arsenal. Oh, chance! Oh, it's cleared away. Oh. Start watching F1, LB. You know what? I like F1, bro, but it's just like Problem is the races are all on a Sunday, and there's always football on a Sunday, so I'm always like more watching the football. But I do like F1. I actually really do like it. Yeah, Fulham are sleeping, man. Fulham are about to get murked. 25 minutes to go in this game, plus let's say 10 minutes add on. But I don't know, man. To be fair, Fulham haven't really done anything that makes me like not confident. It's just a case of like, I don't know. I just feel like Arsenal will probably do something, you know. Best player so far in this game. I think Pereira for Fulham's been very good. I think Bassi at the back has been very good. The goalkeeper's made a lot of saves. A lot of them have been at him, to be fair. Not difficult, but he's made them anyway. For Arsenal, Rob's that Odegaard or something. I don't know. Like, no one's really been that good for them, to be honest. LB, if you've been offered a media duty in the Saudi League, would you go for it? If they're offering cash, then of course, man. Like, they can literally change your whole family's life in it with the money that they're offering. Yeah, of course I would, bro. You know what I mean? I'm going to sit here and be like, oh, no, I'd never do it. No, I'd never do that, bro. If they're offering me silly money, then of course I'm going to do it. It could change your family's life. Like, if people want to go, oh, he sold out for the cash, like, and what? My whole family's life could be like changed, like 100%. You know what I mean? Pen, what? No. No. It's going to be a pen again, like it was against fucking Palace, isn't it? God's sake, mate. Fucking Tete. What did I tell you before the game, man? What did I tell you before the game? I said that Tete is a walking booking. Every single game he plays, the guy gets booked. Every single game. That is just horrendous. Why on earth a professional player thinks that going to ground, a slide challenge inside the penalty area there is a good idea? I will never know. That, my friends, is seriously, seriously dumb. And that's why I said to you, man, he's a walking booking. I don't even know if he has been booked. It should have been a booking, really, but sometimes players are just so dumb. It's unreal. Why on earth would you make a slide tackle there? Why on earth would you do that? Honestly. What are they checking something on VAR? I mean, it looked like a penalty to me, unless he's dived, maybe. Has he dived? Nah. They're just going to do this, and then it'll be turn out it was a penalty all along. Oh, they're checking a possible offside. Ooh, okay. Nah, it's going to be onside. 100% it's going to be onside. They're doing this because, like, oh, it's going to be offside, and then it'll be onside. And then it'll be like, oh, that's the killer blow, you know? They give you hope. They give you hope that it's offside, and then it's onside. Yeah, it's onside. I knew it was going to be onside. This is what I'm saying, man. They do this on purpose, I tell you. Oh, please, 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 please. Who's taking it, man? I think it's going to be Saka. He's going to score. He ain't going to miss, mate. Tete. What an absolute spanner. Oh. I've just hid the chat a sec. That's why he takes the pen. But he ain't going to miss this, man. He ain't going to miss this. No chance. No chance. Oh, referee not happy with something here. So he's not happy with the ball not on the spot properly. You see, I mean, to be fair, it looked like it was on the spot because it only has to be a little bit on the spot. Zinchenko getting himself in there, making it look like him. He wants to be the guy. So it's a little bit of arguments there between Fulham players and Arsenal players as Saka. Big pressure now. He's going to dispatch this. Guarantee this is a sick pen, mate. Watch this. Bottom right. Go on. Bukayo Saka. Bottom right. It was bottom right. It was bottom right. 1-1. Fuck's sake. 20 minutes to go, man. Red card for Forest. Stinky. Stinky, man. What a pen. Great pen. Called it. Bottom right. Great pen. Oh, it was going so well. The day was going so well. It was going to be a party tonight. United getting beat. Arsenal getting beat. Still 20 minutes to go as well. What? How is there still 20 minutes, man? Oh. Right, couple of changes here now for Fulham. Buff Daddy coming on. He's hench him, isn't he? He's so big, man. Unreal. Oh, man. Disappointing that, isn't it? Because 2 games in a row now that Arsenal have got pens bailing them out of it, you know? Yes, Nick Toll. How you doing, Bray? No, it's just, yeah, I agree, Pac-Man. It's a matter of time now before Arsenal win this, and then they do the mad celebrations again. Come on. Fulham, Fulham, Fulham. Come on, Fulham, man. You got to step it up now, you know? Can't just sit there. You got to press. They've not even pressed that much, Fulham, in the second half. The couple of times that they have done it, it's been like they've done all right, you know? You need to step it up. You can't just sit back there. You got to press the players, man. Jeez, they wanted another pen. They never wanted another pen there. Calvin Bassett gone down, holding his arm. Oh, Fulham just look a mess, mate. Fulham just look a mess. What, bro? What was... Yeah, I know it was 2-1, bro. It's chill, I wasn't pretending. But that is disgusting. That was such a mess. That was such a mess. Fulham players are not happy. Calvin Bassett on the floor, and they didn't kick it out. They carried on playing. That was a bit scummy, that, to be fair. They want a foul on Calvin Bassett. Have United just scored as well, by the way? You know, they're not gonna overturn it on Bassett. But this is why teams should stop kicking the ball out of play, man. Because there's always one team that doesn't do it. And now look. Yeah, Fulham are annoyed, man. Fulham are annoyed. They're annoyed on 2 counts. 1, they think it was a foul on Bassett, and 2, Arsenal didn't kick the ball out of play so he could get treatment. But this is why teams need to stop kicking the ball out. This is why teams just need to stop kicking the ball out of play. Because what's the point? There's always going to be a team that doesn't do it. And I'm not even like going mad at Arsenal really for not kicking the ball out. Like they don't have to by the letter of the law. But this is why teams should just stop doing it altogether and just say it's on the referee, man. It's on the referee. But listen, yeah, Marco Silva's now been booked. He is not happy. He thinks it's a foul. You guys think it's a foul. And now Bassey's not even allowed back on the pitch yet. He's got to wait 30 seconds. Oh, hilarious. Hilarious. Palace have scored. I think that's 1-1. And a penalty to United, apparently. A penalty to United. Is that true? That is going to wind up a lot of people, that goal there for Arsenal. Has someone been... Oh, yes. Who's been sent... Someone's been sent off again in the United game or something. Oh, Worrell. I don't know what's going on. United penalty, what? Fucking hell, guys. This is what I said at half time, man. Said at half time, Arsenal will win, United will win. These teams are just not built for hanging on, you know? They're just not built for hanging on. The good news is this Arsenal team do not look anywhere near good enough to compete for a title. Factual information. So even if they win this game, which they probably will, I'm coming away with this saying the same thing that I've been saying all week, that this team does not look good enough to win the league. And Man United still have major problems. Major problems. Two penalties back to back, mate. Two penalties back to back. Unreal. Three-two. There we go, man. 100% should have. Why didn't I lump on United, man? I knew they were going to win. Why didn't I put a 10 or 20 quid on them? Dumb. Dumb move. Should have done that. Very, very silly from me not to do that. Very, very silly. You know, at half-time, Man United to win, Arsenal to win would have been a great bet. It would have been a fantastic bet. It's always when you don't put it on that it comes in, isn't it? The good news is next weekend, Arsenal play United. So we're going to get some positive news. One of the two teams is going to drop points, possibly both if it's a draw. Facts, Nadir, facts. So there's 12 minutes to go in this Arsenal game. You never know. You never know what could happen. That second Arsenal goal though, that's not going to be that's going to piss a lot of people off. Everton goal. Woo! Big up for Giannis, man, for watching the Everton game. Everton, that is huge. That is a huge goal. Everton 1-0 against Wolves. I would just say to Wolves, it ain't looking good, bruv. It is not looking good for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Down 1-0. Ruled off though. What? Been ruled offside? Oh, that is pain. Oh, that is pain. Come on, Fulham. Do something, man. Do something. Science says we're going invincible this season. I think we're going to have a very good season, man. I think we're going to have a very, very good season. Come on, Fulham, man. You need to do something. It's still 10 minutes to go. Mikel Arteta getting booked here. No surprise. Guy can't keep his mouth shut, man. Come on, 10 minutes to go. Need to get Buff Daddy on the ball, innit? Get Adama Traore on the ball, man. See if he can make stuff happen. Come on, Palhinha, forward. That is a terrible decision. Because what's he going to do now? Oh, he's done well, actually. Well in. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Palhinha, been poor today. Gives the ball to the right-sided centre. What is that? That is terrible. And Arsenal could be in here. This is shockingly bad from Fulham. What have they done, man? Oh, Martinelli. Ah, they recover well. Nah, not today, Mitchell, mate. I'm going to go scran some food. But next weekend could be a big one, bro. Could have like 7 hours of streaming, man. So, yeah, I'll see what the situation is. 9 minutes to go. Fulham again attacking down the left-hand side through Bobby Reed. He's been all right. He's been all right today, Bobby Reed. Nothing special. Traore back to Tete, the dumb guy who started the meltdown. Fulham were doing just fine, until Tete decided to do the most stupid thing I've ever seen on a football pitch. And then it all went wrong from there. Robinson, ball in. Back post. Traore! The worst header I've ever seen. Don't foul him. I fouled him or... Corner ball for Fulham. Come on. Goal, Everton. Is this one onside? Oh, it's a replay. What? Should do La Liga and Serie A or Watchalong break. Yeah, I'm going to do them all, bro. I'm going to do them all, innit? Every game. Right, here we go. Reed with the corner kick for Fulham. Big moment here. Whips one in. It's a bit dead. Oh, now Arsenal could counter-attack here. Robinson on the left-hand side. Plays the ball down the wing. Bobby Reed getting a lot of the ball now. He's up against Rice. Needs some support. Goes back to Robinson. Semi-decent press. Fulham on attack again. Another ball to Bobby Reed, who seems to be the only option at the moment. Reed with the ball in. Cleared away. Bassey sent off. His first yellow was for time wasting. I don't even think he was properly time wasting either. I don't even think he properly time wasted. I was going to say it, right? But I didn't. I regret not saying it now. When he got booked first time for time wasting, I was going to say that was a bit harsh. Wasn't really that much time wasting going on. A bit like Tommy Asu for the last game. I mean, that's a clear yellow. Fucking hell, man. I bet Marco Silva's going to be absolutely fuming that they've lost this game. Tete, stupid idiot, giving a penalty away when he didn't need to, and then they've just crumbled. Oh, guys, the day was going so well, man. Yeah, Nunez is suspended, isn't it? Beyond belief. Kiddo. Innit, Nadir, bro. I agree, man. They just shit themselves. You know what I mean? When they get themselves into a decent position, they just stop playing. Sad times, man. Madrista's firing shots in the chat. Sam, the bet at half time was Man United to win, Arsenal to win in a double. That would have been, that's the easy money there. The easy money. And none of us done it, man. Why did we not do it, man? Fuck's sake. Anyway, like I said, the good news is I'm looking at this Arsenal team and I do not see that these guys are gonna challenge for the title. I just don't see it. They just look miles off the pace. Now, of course, it's early days. Maybe they'll improve in that, but I don't see it, man. To be honest. Nah, Fulham are dead. Fulham are dead. Shame. Why does it still say Everton 0-0? Oh, you said it was a replay, didn't you? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. 4 minutes left to go in the Everton game. Both teams, I mean, they're still technically, both of them are out of the relegation zone. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. No, Traore, what is that? What is that, Traore? Kin hell, man. Dead guy. Corner in. Goal! Fulham. Fulham. What a celebration. And it's 2-2. And it's that man who's been superb today, Joao Palhinha. It's 2-0. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh, nah, please, no, don't concede now. Do not concede now. Please, 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 please. Oh my God, Palhinha's been asked today. I don't know if I've been harsh, man. Maybe I'm just setting this high standards. Please, man. Wolves 1-0 as well. Wolves 1-0 as well, apparently. It is Wolves 1-0. Oh, Everton are in the mud, mates. Oh, my days. Bobby Reed going off. This is mad. This toasting coins. Toasting coins. Your stocks are high, Bray. Your stocks are high. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, mate. Let's update the score, man. Let's update the score. Oh, my God. Please, come on. Oh, no. What's he going to add on here? What's he going to add on here? I guarantee they're going to add on, like, bare time. They're going to add on bare time. They're going to add on so much time. You just know it, guys. Guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream if you've not done so already. We're 14 likes away from 250 likes. There's 350 people in the building. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button, man. Subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. As Arsenal press down the left-hand side. They can't add more than 5 minutes on, man. 5 minutes has to be max. There ain't nothing happened. Oh, Calvin Bassey was down for time. Red card. 3 goals. It's going to be like 8 minutes, man. You just know it, isn't it? You just know. You just know. You just know it is. One minute of normal time left. Come on, Fulham. This is going to be huge if they can hang on, but I don't see it, man. I just don't have the confidence. I don't have the belief. Oh, it's going to come here. No. Nice. Oh, Anthony Robinson. What is he doing there? Thought he was going to give a penalty away. Corner kick for Arsenal. 30 seconds of regular time before we find out how many minutes are going to be added on, and it's going to be a lot. We've got to prepare ourselves for at least 7. There's been a red card, 3 goals, a long injury. Oh my days. Corner kick for Arsenal. Whipped in. Headed away. Saka. Zinchenko, edge of the penalty area. 9 minutes! 9 minutes! 9 minutes! 9! Oh my God, 9 minutes. 9. I can't believe 9. That is unreal. Unreal. 9 minutes. Oh my God. Pac-Man with the super chat says 9 minutes incoming. Arsenal to score in the 5th. Can you believe it? And Fox Williams become a YouTube member. Big up for joining the squad. Thank you very much for supporting me, man. Links in the description, by the way, if anyone wants to join Fox. Thank you, bro. Massively appreciate that, man. 9 minutes. Can't believe that, man. Oh. To be fair, Fulham deserve at least a point today. They do deserve at least a point. But you don't get what you deserve all the time. And there's still 8 minutes to go. Please, hold on. Saka again. Oh, it's just an overload of players. Ben White cuts it back. Oh, ain't looking good, Brev. Ain't looking good. He took Odegaard off as well, hasn't he? He took Odegaard off, so Odegaard's not on. That's good news. Martinelli. Zinchenko. Martinelli. Oh, Tete, go away. Nice. Goal kick, mate. Goal kick, mates. Let's go. 11 minutes at United, is it? Yeah, no, they're dead food, man. They're dead food. I don't think Forest will do anything there. That'll be an easy W now for Man United. But the focus is solely on this game because what? There's 6.5 minutes to go. 2-2, but Fulham have got 10 men. And every time they get the ball down the right-hand side, they just look like they're going to score, man. Again, Ben White on the right, crossing position. Cross comes in, back post. Tete, what is he doing? Oh, I thought he was going to give another penalty away. He's on a sabotage mission. Nketiah. Oh, no. No. Martinelli. No. Oh, it's headed. Chance. Oh, what a save. Still a chance. Anthony Robinson away. Oh, huge save by the goalkeeper again. He's offside. Oh, my God. This is not good for the heart, guys. Not good for the heart, innit? Oh, LB, what do you think of Bellingham dudes cooking at Madrid? We should have gone all out for him. No, I think we did go all out for him, bro. We went all out for Bellingham. He just chose Real Madrid, innit? We just got to take the L. Oh, my God. This is crazy, man. Is that ter Stegen in net? Not ter Stegen. Leno. He's former Arsenal goalkeeper as well, isn't it? He's had a sick game today. No, 5. How is there still 5 minutes left? How is there still 5 minutes? Jesus is on. Jesus is on. He's on the right wing. Oh, he's tried. That's a foul, ref. That's a free kick against Fulham. Oh, nice, bro. Oh, not really nice. It's not really that nice, to be honest. Oh, it's Arsenal again with the cross. Oh, Martinelli at the back post. Cuts in. Gives it to Zinchenko. Dead ball. Martinelli. Jorginho. Martinelli. Zinchenko. Cross comes in. Back post. No one's there. Robinson heads it. It's going to be a throw-in for Arsenal on the far side. 4 minutes to go. It's all Arsenal. Can they hold on? Jorginho. Jesus. Dead ball. No foul. Never a foul. No chance. Never free kick, ref. Absolutely never, ever a free kick, that. Never a free kick. He bought that there. He was under pressure from the fans and he gave the free kick. If they score off this, that's a farce. That was never a foul. Never, ever a foul. Oh, this is stressful, man. Update the time. All right, 1 second. Let me update the time. At 95, 40. There you go. Time updated. Time updated. That was never a free kick. Three minutes to go, but there's probably going to be like a couple of extra minutes added on there as well. Could be Fabio Vieira with the free kick in, left-footed, off of the right-hand side. 5 players in the box for Arsenal. Here it comes. Fulham player goes down. Referee says no foul. It's a good clearance from whoever that was. LB, yeah, I know it's 1-0 Wolves, man. I know it's 1-0 Wolves, isn't it? 2.5 minutes to go. This would be heartbreak for me and Fulham, man. Free kick. Hang on a minute. Could be a chance there for Traore. Oh, no! Big chance. Traore 1-on-1. Oh, no, man. He could have won it for Fulham. Oh, Traore, man. If only you could finish. You'd be one of the world's greatest ever players. Oh, my God. Traore had the chance there. He had the chance to win it for Fulham. And he just kicked it straight at the goalkeeper, man. Zinchenko whips one in. Oh, great defending. I think it was Tosin. Stream lagged a bit, so I don't know who it was. 90 seconds left, and it's all Arsenal down the left-hand side. Zinchenko. He's going to swing one in. Low cross. No, dead clearance. It's a throw-in for Arsenal on the near side. Oh, Traore. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. You had the chance to win it. Zinchenko again, crossing position, whipped one in. Headed away, edge of the penalty area. Loads of players for Arsenal on the right-hand side. Handball, no. Oh, this is grim. This is disgusting. 55 seconds to go. But he's probably going to add on another minute or so. Ben White down the right. Tete gets a head on it. Zinchenko, loads of space on the left. Arsenal running out of time. Can they nick it here at the end? Cross comes in. Fulham standing strong. Jorginho in the middle. Swings it out to the right-hand side. Vieira. Overload on the right-hand side. Big chances for Arsenal. Got to be a good delivery for Vieira. Reset Saka. Huge moments this. Vieira on the right. Puts the ball in. Oh, what a punch from Leno. What a punch that was. He's been fantastic today. Jimenez kicks it long. but it's going to come straight back at Fulham. Time is running out here. We're now into added time of added time. Vieira goes for the shot. Oh, it's another great save from Leno. He has been world class today. World class. And we're now into added time of added time. What a save from Leno. Ball swerving in the air. Corner kick for Arsenal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players in the box for Arsenal. 2 on the edge. Ball comes in. Oh, he almost scored. It's another corner. Oh, I can't do this, man. This is horrendous stuff. This is horrendous stuff. How's he not scored? He should have scored, man. Who was it? Who's that there? Number 15 just didn't want to kick the ball. We're now into the 100th minute. We're over a minute on the added time of added time. It's another corner for Arsenal. They look dangerous. Oh, it's a terrible corner. Traore's header's not great, though. Oh, and that's it. Boom! Full time at the Emirates, and it's Arsenal 2, Fulham 2. Oh, my God, that game. That game. I mean, to be honest with you, Fulham deserved a point. You can't say they didn't. You can't say they didn't. They definitely deserved a point there. They were really, really good. And on another day, they probably could have won the game. If that Tete guy wasn't as dumb as he is, they maybe would have seen it out. But listen, I think they'll take a point at the Emirates. I'll certainly take a point there. That's a fantastic result. And Arsenal just don't look right. They don't look right. And I don't know what it is. But they didn't look good against Forest on the opening day. They didn't look good against Palace. And today, they've not looked good again. And today, they've dropped points. Something's not quite right at Arsenal at the moment. It's early days, of course. Not jumping to any conclusions. But something don't smell right, mate. So it don't smell right down there at North London. It doesn't. Wow. What a result that is for City. City now play Sheffield United tomorrow, knowing that we can now gain points on Arsenal in the Premier League. Arsenal currently 2nd, City 4th. But if we win tomorrow, we will go above them. Wow, what a watch-along. What a watch-along. Right, let's have a look at the other scores then. So United are still playing. Let me whack them on. Just for the last 2 minutes before we wrap up. Other scores today then, guys. So results: Arsenal 2, Fulham 2, Brentford 1, Crystal Palace 1. Everton lose at home to Wolves 1-0. Terrible result for Everton. And Tottenham getting the early kickoff with a 2-0 win against Bournemouth. We got Brighton West Ham coming up at 5:30. I won't be doing a watch along for that, guys. I'm probably going for some tea. But yeah, United are currently still playing here. 1 minute left in this game. And they're currently winning 3-2, having been 2-0 down at one point. Oh, my God. I can't believe Arsenal have dropped points. Arsenal don't look right, do they, guys? They don't look right. I don't know what it is, but they don't look right. Arsenal just don't look right. I can't believe it, man. That's a big point. That's a big point they've got there, Fulham. And for Arsenal, two points dropped massively. Oh, that's probably a red card. Oh, not a red card. McTominay there. Could have got sent there. Yeah, that's not good for Arsenal, that, guys. Not good for Arsenal. They've got United next week as well. Now, they'll probably beat United. But if United were to beat Arsenal next week, you've just dropped points in 2 games in a row. You only dropped points in 12. I think they drew 6, lost 6 last year. So if you look at that and go, okay, well, you need to improve on that. Out of the 12 that you did last year, you've already dropped points in 2. Be a big game next weekend. Big game. I think we're running out of time here. Yes, K-Mac, what you saying? Oh man, what a game. What a game that was. You know what, Fairs? It was an exciting match. I think Fulham look like they've got the base of a decent team. I think they just need to improve certain areas, like creativity wise. I think they could do with a better striker than Jimenez, although I don't think he did too good today. Yeah, Arteta taking off Odegaard. That wasn't great. Not a great decision. Long throw in from Forest, but that surely is it now. We're 90 seconds over the added time. Referee says play on. What was the point in signing Havertz? Listen, these are the questions that are going to be put on to Arteta, and this is why I don't think he should have signed him, because I think he's going to put pressure on himself. I think that was a self-sabotage decision, because unless it worked, it had to work, because even if he was mediocre, people would be saying, why did you spend 60 million on Havertz? What was all that about? And that's it. Full time at Man United. They win 3-2. Good win for them, being 2-0 down. Forest will be heartbroken. But mate, we're not asked about United. The main thing today is that Arsenal have dropped points at home to Fulham in a game that they should have won. They were 2-1 up. They were playing against 10 men and have conceded a goal off a corner. Arsenal dropping points. They do not look right. They just don't look right at all. Crazy. Listen, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I've enjoyed this watch along, man. It's been a good one. Big up to everyone in the stream. We had good numbers today, over 400 at the peak. That's class. Do us a favor, yeah? Smash a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel. I'll be back later on tonight at some point, maybe 8, maybe 9 p.m. UK time for the preview for the Sheffield United game for tomorrow. But other than that, guys, it's been a good day. Big up to everyone that super chatted. Big up to all the gifters and all the new members. Massive stream today. Thank you so much. And I'll catch you in the next one. See you in a bit.